Now, inflation will be a major issue facing the next president. The candidates have a lot to worry about, but they also have to worry about spending and the big money that's needed to win supporters. Paulo Cabral reports from Sao Paulo.
Elections can be great for businesses like this printing company. The owner tells me that in the couple months that precede the vote, orders increase by about 70%. But only candidates with the money to show up front will get their work completed.
People don't really trust politicians in Brazil, you know? So to do business here, they have to pay half when placing the order and the other half to get the material. There's no way we bill them to pay after the elections. If they lose, who's going to find them?
Trust aside, there is more money than ever being spent. According to the anti-corruption group Transparência Brasil, about $2 billion were spent for the 2010 general elections, and that covered candidates for president as well as state governors and representatives. This year, presidential candidates alone are expected to spend more than $400 million.
In Brazil, candidates have the right to free airtime on radio and TV for their campaigns, so this means they don't have to spend so much money buying this space as in other countries like the US. So there's much more money left to mobilize voters and to hire people to work for the campaign, which ends up being the biggest expense.
While a lot of money is being spent, experts say there is little accountability.
We have to acknowledge that the elections courts have been investing a lot in better resources to monitor campaign finances. But for now, the measures in place to account for the origin and the destination of all the money used in campaigns is still very insufficient.
There is much concern in Brazilian society about the conflicts of interest created by corporations and other interest groups making large donations to politicians. Brazil's Supreme Court has just ruled that companies can't give money to political campaigns, but the court didn't make the decision in time for the coming elections, and it's not yet clear when it will be enforced. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.